Hello, today I'm going to show you guys how to make a pinch pot. So before we get started, let's kind of go over what we're going to use and do. So first we're going to go into what materials you'll need and what do you want to have set up before you make your pinch pot. Then we're going to go into a step-by-step tutorial on how to make a pinch pot. And then we're going to talk about the different uses you can use and like what exactly you can use with this. So let's get started. First, the materials you're going to want to need is some clay, obviously, because it's going to be a pinch pot, and you use clay to make them. Then you're going to want some like newspaper or a sheet of canvas, something to lay over a table so that the clay doesn't like get everywhere, and kind of just keep it clean and easier to clean up in the end. And then you'll just need your hands. So moving into the step-by-step, we're going to start out. You'll have like a piece of clay that you've cut off, and then you'll want to mold the clay into a ball no bigger than about the palm of your hand. So once you've got your ball made, then you are going to take it, and you want to have your thumb like this when you go, and you're going to want to just push your thumb in while holding the ball in your other hand. And when you push your thumb in, you're going to want to push it down to where you have about this much clay in the bottom, roughly half an inch to an inch of clay at the bottom, so that you don't get any holes in your pinch pot. So next, now that you've done that, you're going to want to slowly rotate the pot in this hand, in the hand that's holding it, while you pinch together, hence the name pinch pot, as you pinch together the sides, creating the walls of your pinch pot. Then, after you've done this, you're going to want to slowly start to smooth it out and start to make a flatter base. Because starting out as a ball, the bottom of your pot will be round still, and you don't want that because then it won't stand. So then after you start getting this, you can smooth the insides and out to where it's not really your finger shape anymore. It's more of a like actual smooth pot. And then after that, this is where it kind of goes into whatever you guys would want to make it. So you can add different designs using different tools, like there's a needle tool or the different carving tools that you can use in clay. And you can make zigzag designs, you can carve in words, and there's also different like prints that you can push into clay that will add an added design. And not only that, but now that you have a pinch pot is just a really basic thing in clay that you kind of learn when you first start pottery. Then you can build off of this. So many people, when they make like little animal figurines, they'll take a pinch pot because when it comes to clay, you cannot have it too thick. Otherwise, it will not dry right, and when you go to fire it in a kiln, it explodes. So pinch pots can be very versatile. You can use them in making heads, animals, different things. Just because you have this half doesn't mean you can't make like make it into a ball, because again, you have to have everything you make hollow, otherwise it will explode. Bringing us into my final point of the benefits of having a pinch pot. I have probably 6 or 7 pinch pots at my house because I am very interested in art. I want to go into art education, actually. So I have them for everything. I have one that I made that looks like a goblin, and I use it for change. You can use them for holding keys, anywhere from ashtrays to even a little cup if you wanted to. They can be used for anything. So now that you guys know how to make them, I hope that someday you make a pinch pot and use it for whatever you need. Thank you.